How about that? I'm here on time. Okay. We've got a few seconds to go. Feel hoarse again. I don't know why. Okay. Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. We've been around a little over 5 years, so we're still an emerging nation, but we've been putting in solid foundations to be here for many years to come, for many generations. We are now, though, expanding our economy, and that hopefully will improve the liquidity and value of our currency, benefiting all our citizens because they all hold our currency. We give it to them free every month. Anybody can become a citizen. There's no fee, no obligation. Just come along and register. Lots of things that you can get involved in if you wish, but as I said, it's totally optional. We are also a non-separatist organization. It means we don't see superficial differences in people, whether it's gender or color, class, financial status. It doesn't matter. We just simply see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation that helps us with that ideology in a moment after our opening prayer. And the opening prayer is there to help us find true happiness in life. That's what we all seek. You may think you seek money, but you seek money because you think it'll buy you happiness. And it may make life easier for you, and it may make you happier, and it may create short-term pleasure. But what we're talking about in true happiness is that ever new joy within, something that is always there with you. You'll still have peaks of pleasure and troughs of sorrow, but underneath it all, you'll have that peace of mind, that calmness that is ever present. And that is a wonderful thing to have. And you can't buy it. You can only get it through loving service to other people. And the great thing about being of loving service to other people is that it attracts into your life everything that you want and need. So we'll get started with that little prayer and that affirmation. But first, let me welcome you, whether you are watching live or whether you're watching the recording. All these events are recorded because not everybody can make 7 p.m. London time. So you can always catch up. The replays are there on Facebook and YouTube. So you can watch them at any time of the day. So let's get started now with that little prayer and affirmation, and then I'll bring you up to date with where we are today. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you. And we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. In our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world, as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Right. let's welcome a few people in. We've got Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal, Eric from Quebec in Canada, Werner from South Africa, Maya from the southeast of England, Doug from Canada, Alberta, I believe. And we've got a few more people in that are watching it. We're streaming on YouTube. And we've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England, Bozina from Edinburgh in Scotland, Kim from Ireland, Cork, I believe. And we've also got Bozina in from Slovenia. Well, there's not a lot to report on development. The only thing I decided we would change tack a little bit on the success blueprint, and I changed the video on the page, and it's more about making money, really. So Richard is in as well from Devon. We missed him yesterday. Okay. Devon in England, of course. And so I have sent a message into your inbox. I suggest you go and check out the new page. It's more information on making money. And I think it'll make it easier for people to get their 3 people. It's more informative about the Success Blueprint plan than we were previously. We wanted previously to do it all in webinars and get people in. But I think for just $12.50 and the ability to make a fortune with just 3 referrals, I think we can be a bit more open about it. I don't want to be talking about making millions of dollars because most people can't relate to that. So we're talking about people being able to make as much as they make in their job, but in less time, and then go on to make more and more, and if they choose, then to get to retirement. And so I think you'll all find it easier to promote that plan, and it is an amazing plan. Everybody has to get 3 people, because if they don't, the benefits aren't released. Yeah, they'll get, they've only got to refer 1 person to get into the Easy Team Builder as a paid member. But beyond that, then they've got to get 3 and help those 3 get 9 and build that matrix in the right way. And if you do that, it becomes unstoppable. It's just will continue to grow. And of course, that matrix is pre-building for those other opportunities, which of course include Vibe, which is the highest paying of them, but just the Success Blueprint, building for that. You're looking at thousands of dollars a month. I can't remember the actual figure, but I think it's about $50,000 a month just from the Success Blueprint and the ShareHope plan, the ShareHope Powerline plan. And of course, you can refer more than 3 people, but just getting 3 people is all you need, really, to retire. And it's up to you then how far you go and how much more you want to do or not do. So I spent quite a lot of time on that and changing the structure a little bit. Although the structure really is the same. We will be making the back office of the Success Blueprint a little more informative, a little easier to understand. But essentially everything is the same except for the way that we're now presenting it. We've got a question, I think, from Eric. With the new shareholder plan, is there still two matrix, personal and community, or are we going only with one matrix, community? We have a hybrid matrix. The information is on the website, Eric. If you go to the ShareHope website, it'll explain that for you. And we got Deborah in as well from Southern Alabama, USA. Tomorrow, Monday, of course, we've got the developers back in. We've got a few issues for Deviani to sort out before she can get onto any thing else. And I will be spending time with Vishal to make sure that we can get you into the back office there and everything right as it should be. At the moment, I'm going to change a few things that we've done, so it may delay it a day, but I don't think it should be more than that. It's just that I think it'll improve a couple of things. So I'll be spending time with Vishal and we'll get that sorted out on Monday. The traffic to the robot, I don't think has started yet, but I have been onto them asking when it will start. One of the traffic sources, I think they said is starting tomorrow, and the other I think should be Monday or Tuesday. And depending on how that goes, we'll be scaling it up. We'll be scaling it up anyway, no matter how it goes, but we'll be adjusting things to make sure that we get better results from the money we're spending there. So we're finally really getting going with the turnkey cash cow. It's been a long time and I appreciate everybody's patience that's in there. Well, you're assuming wrong, Eric. It is one. It's a hybrid matrix, and it is covered in the website. Okay. You get two positions in there. One is building your team, and one is going company wide, but they're both in the same matrix. Okay. And we've got Yakubo just joined us from Nigeria as well. That pretty much covers what's been going on today. I am still working on the emails. I didn't get much done on them today because I decided to change that ShareHope, and it took me quite a while to get that all sorted out. Also, there are now there is information in the FAQ page which you can get from the help on the menu on the main site. So if we're getting tickets in that are covered in that FAQ section, we'll simply refer people back to the FAQ section rather than spend time explaining to them what is there already. Kim in Ireland got a non-profit, I think. Non-profit charity. You had mentioned a doctor that you knew who is fostering children. You thought about contacting to see about donating the charity money to her. Yeah, I did, but I've not seen her. She lives locally, but it's only when our paths cross. However, one of our other members has come up with something. He's in South Africa, and it's a charity helping people with multiple sclerosis. So that's a good cause. I used to, when I lived in the States, a very good friend of mine runs a charity to help in research into MS, and we used to take part every year in a charity bike ride from Huntington Beach to San Diego. It's about 100 miles, and we used to do that bike ride, which was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work as well. There's some big hills there, but the big fun is coming down the hill. Going up, you know, I got up the hill so slow I nearly fell off the bike. It was a bit of a struggle, but coming down, it was amazing, coming down the hill into La Jolla. Anyway, so I am waiting for details of that, the people in charge of that, so that we can really establish it is not for profit, and it looks good on the basis of on the superficially anyway. But we do need to check it out, as we check all of them out, and so it could be that we've got some money going into that charity in South Africa. So we're just waiting for final details on that. The charity pool at the moment stands at about $90, I think, $96.25. So I don't know what we're going to make from the raffle today. I don't think I've promoted it very much. I did send them an email out or a message to the inbox one day. I can't remember when. So hopefully we'll make a profit. We usually, you know, break even or make a small profit. We did have 1 week where we made a small loss. It was $14.65 loss. So hopefully we'll get into profit, and we're on our way to getting another $500 to give to somebody else. Who else have we got? We've got Derek in from Wado City, Nigeria, and Nankiep from Nigeria. There isn't any more news. If there are any more questions, then we'll catch up on them, but I don't see any at the moment. So we might as well get right on to that raffle draw for this week. Let me log into an account. I might still be logged in, but I don't think I am. It's coming up with a login page. So let me log in there, and then we can do a screen share. Here we go. Screen share. Okay, that should come up in a moment. I've not got my other computer working, so, but it's come up here, and so I think it must be showing on your pages. So let's have a look and let's see how many tickets we've sold. Buy tickets, view your tickets, see the last raffle results. Take out, must be here, is it? Okay, 317. Wow, good. Thank you so much, everybody. That will definitely be a profit. Now, of course, there are 3 accounts that always buy tickets. And if they win, the money goes straight into the charity pool because they're not proper, they're not member accounts. There are two of our test accounts and my account, which is an admin account, which never draws any money anyway. So if Rami or Rosa or Rosita win, then that goes straight into the charity pool. But if they don't, it goes straight into whoever's wallet is the winner. And we have a lot of winners, but we're talking about that main prize, which at the moment is 120. I am hoping we can bump that up a little bit in the near future. And I've got ideas for a plan which I think you'll like. Okay, so without further ado, let's just take out the draw. Boom. And the first prize winner is Rido Iand. Great. So he's got $120. That'll be in his available cash wallet now. And then there's 105 people got $1 each. So 105 and 120. And I've forgotten how many tickets we sold now. It was 300 and something, wasn't it? I won't be able to see that now, but I'll get it back, and we'll calculate how much we made, and there we go. So congratulations to whoever that is. I don't recognize the username, but thank you for participating, and congratulations on winning. Have we got any more questions? No, I don't think we have. So as soon as I get details from Alan about that charity in South Africa, I'll let you know, and we'll get some money sent to them. It doesn't need to be a charity. It just needs to be a non-profit organization. It can be a church, it can be a sports club, a youth club, a ladies sewing center, or it can be anything really that can use a little bit of extra cash that is going to go into helping the community rather than into somebody's pocket. Okay, so anything that you know of, we can do, and we can help a little bit through the generosity of our members in participating in the raffle. But that's it for today, folks. If you've not seen it yet, please do have a look at the new ShareHook page. Your feedback on it is important to me. It doesn't necessarily mean we'll get things changed, but not the ShareHook, the Success Blueprint, sorry, page. But we'll always do our best. So I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, no Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and our link. We don't do Twitch anymore. So that's it from me until tomorrow. Meanwhile, enjoy what's left of the day. It's a lovely evening here today. Been a beautiful day, and happy Easter to everybody. It is Easter Sunday, of course. Don't feel like it to me, but it is anyway. It is Easter Sunday, so enjoy the spirit of Easter, and God bless you all, and never miss an opportunity to share your link. God bless.